quiet for the moment, but this game will get loud soon. Hunter will be the first player taking contact.
Yeah,
here
we have
for
one,
G2.
two. We have one. Number 1, number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7.
Smoke. And flashes from Albs to set him up. Hunter goes into the peak. m0NESY stepping forward. No kills yet. Awkward with the smokes up, and Mattis draws first blood. Nico to hunt down Malbs in the bomb site.
Man, why you gotta do this?
m0NESY's gonna come away with his life.
Malbs, I need you to find your mouse again, brother.
A little bit scattered on the entrance, didn't it? Oh, good control over towards Temple. Nice shot from Nico. A great game out of him. Would be lovely to start the series out.
Yeah, fired up and firing early here is Nico. We've got Heavy God and Mattis coming back in from CT's spawn. Okay, Nico. That is exactly.
Oh my! What the f is that? What the f is that? Hey!
Talk about the headline of this
Close
game.
the prediction. Nico's cheating again.
The familiarity.
Hey. I did recognize he killed my boy Mo. The 3K was just fucking nasty though.
Already through. Hunter waiting with the MP9 towards CT. Close out the first. Kixin's gone. Kiyosuke.
Decent damage,
with a
to be honest.
To the 4v4.
Oh, Matt is going to try to
Straight
go through.
Away here, G2 is showing some threats.
Oh, my God.
Utility inside of that smoke, and
he got hit right in his nutsack.
Takes the kill. We've got Tesses.
Oh, wait, Heavy God read that? Heavy God read that?
By the MP9, Tesses sunk.
Yeah, might not be much more he can do, but if he's enough of a distraction, Malbs might be able to grab something. Kiyosuke's gone down. Bomb hitting the deck inside the A bomb site.
Ooh.
Nico standing tall. Yet another kill.
A lot of damage, a lot of damage.
2-on-2.
Well, it's the m0NESY and Nico up against Heavy God and some Pius.
Over towards Red Room, Sunpius has them locked in. One of the new additions to the G2
Thinks they might be
roster,
walking
who's been looking
CT to
so
B.
good in a resurgent performance here.
I haven't heard anything yet, so they're assuming a C. Oh.
Been a wonderful tool for G2 on that AWP. Now Nico going to set up some utility.
Which it looks like they are. Oh my God, he read it. He read. Look at the time. Wait.
Oh, they
have no fucking.
Pressure's on. Sunpius backing away with time.
Damn it.
Yeah, none of it. They have to go for kills, and look where Heavy God is, all the way over towards the A site. Falcons run short on time.
And this is how we've seen so many devastating losses from Falcons, is these kinds of silly mistakes. Well, they've already got one early on here on Ancient.
Fucking A, dude.
And you got to treat this as a must-win map, knowing what's coming next in the series.
How much did you say that watch was worth, chat?
Move forward, and m0NESY gone.
What was that about class? Still couldn't tell the fucking time.
The previous round.
Crazy.
Take the lead of the game.
Intensity, like we're right at the very end, like gun round. Second round versus the Force is kind of nuts.
Mattis waits his great flash here. Kiyosuke going through. Nico trades it out. 9-0 start here on the map.
Oh, Heavy God aiming like me.
And Nico does not want a devastating
He's telling the time now. He said fuck the time.
Nico finally put in the ground by Hunter. Kixin and Tesses, a 2v2 left, but Hunter, look at the amount of damage he sustains as well. He's down to 12 HP.
It was a family matter.
This is very doable for Falcons, thanks to Nico again.
Yeah, I don't even mind that he went for that. A little bit of a heat check from Nico, but he's up to something special today.
Tap on the defuse. The Molotov.
Ooh, the Molotov is really good.
It's not the stick. So it's not the
that
round
should
here
be
for
it.
G2.
Well, Kit's on Malbs. He actually could.
Up, finding the impact up to the ramp. Incredible work. They're onto the defuse, but it's going to be stopped. Tesses makes sure of it, and then he
but like, what is G2 doing? Why is Hunter's leaving, but Malbs still has a kit?
His hard work wasn't for nothing. Nico wants to be a successful.
They lose this. There's really no pressure.
Had too many heartbreaks.
This isn't even the roster that's on it once right now.
Here. Let's see if he can keep it up.
He's 11-1 so far, so things are looking good, and I like the confidence we're seeing out of him, the swagger to just put your chest out and challenge up the ramp. Opening kill from Nico, can't find the second, and then he gets too many targets.
Yeah,
what, there's a fucking MP5?
Gets himself a double kill in response, but Mattis
respectfully, m0NESY, thank God. MP5's trolling, no chat? Like,
potential coming into
investigate
this year,
that, man.
His break to get into a tier 1 roster.
But also, they let 2 people die to it. Investigate them as well. And all right.
Not finding any kill opportunities. He's going to slip away, save the AK, and that is a great round for
G2. Crispy, clean Counter-Strike, baby.
Yeah, I mean, no one able to win
This is actually how you know it's a major.
You can see what it means to him, and both teams playing.
Saw throughout his career has had to build from scratch, and we'll see if he's able to do it again with G2 here. Utility dropping down into the A site. Here come Falcons right.
Oh, that was a
Hunter.
nice little dude. That
of the round. Malbs racing back over to the donut.
Dude, Hunter is okay, man.
Nico through the smoke. That plant is a tap, not a commitment. And Hunter walks in. Heavy God Malbs kills come through, leaving m0NESY in an impossible situation. 1v4 left in
those are
front
filthy
of him.
kills out of Hunter.
There's really no chance they even take significant damage from
You're
this.
gonna hire Ultraman? No, I'm gonna have a setup there. Shout out Monster.
But it's gonna be really hard to manage with this.
Yeah, they're bringing me out.
There's the
I leave tomorrow.
Gush. Just 31 HP. Sounded worse than it was. Only gets the 1 kill on a Sunpius.
Monster likes to bring me out to events, and I coach him from the event.
Major that put Hunter's team on the map.
If Monster sponsors the CS event, there's a good chance he'll be there.
Falcons rush into the B-bomb site, hoping that the speed is enough to overwhelm and get into the site. With one piece of utility thrown down into the middle of the bomb site itself. And the goal here in this round is a bomb plant. They've succeeded in getting that extra money.
Damn, Sunpius, holy shit.
Looking to try and pull a couple
wait.
He's done very well to remove
7 HP, light work.
Problem is utility now lands at his feet. He doesn't have
wait.
CT
Molly. CT Molly.
Monacy getting the money shots, finally taken down. Quick up the B lane. Here is Nico. Strong position to get this early in the round. There's Kyosuke. Important fight for him going out and challenging.
Oh, that's huge for him, man.
Doubles up. It's Hunter also gone. Mattis on the swivel, turns back. Kyosuke dead in middle. At least one response here from G2.
They got all 3 players actually here from G2.
Very convincing call from Kixon as well. Moving
Smart
to the
move.
So we got 2 kills in middle. You know the defense is going to have to shift over. So wide open.
Oh, timing. Look at that. Heavy got able to catch Kixon. Look it away. The bomb plan is coming through, but once again, it'll be a retake scenario for G2, one that they certainly can still win.
Oh, absolutely. Have control of Cube. Nico's kind of out
got
in the open, a little bit
Mattis
awkward.
has
No
to
one's
go
actually
last
got the
here, but
flank
this is
wrapping
really
around towards
weird.
B ramp, but thankfully nobody from G2 heading into that situation.
Yeah, flash into the play. It's
yeah,
Nico.
this is what G2 was expecting.
He's got the control, and
they know both are there now.
The favorable timing series. Worried about getting pushed from Mattis, but Nico's so aware of the situation.
That's a save. That's a save.
It's a strong area for this post plant, and even Mattis on the retreat. Heavy got it, called it off. He went for the save, and there's no mercy on the round here.
Hunter wipes the round off his mind, and we reset.
Yeah, it's quick, real fast. Again from Kixon, running out towards middle. Good strong position to gain. Oh my god, the flash has caught him. And Maltz is able to stop him from getting any further, but it's Kyosuke, a response to avenge his fallen leader.
They got it. They have to clear him out of here, but they know he's going to be getting support.
This time Hunter
Tesla's going to go for it, or is he going to just take the L? I feel like he should take the L here.
Oh,
wait. G2 overcooked it. He's just staying out here by himself.
He actually dodged the spam through the smoke. Now steps forward.
So wait, you're staying here.
And he swings
oh my god, how did you move that fast with balls that big? Holy shit.
We've now got Monacy and Nico left at a 2v4.
How did he swing him that fast with that shit dragging like that?
Here. So it has to be massive moments from both of these individual players, and this could line up. Oh yeah, it will. You've seen it coming, and Nico knocks him down. But it's Sunpius waiting to strike, moving in tandem with Hunter inside of the cave. It is on Nico for the clutch. Can he keep up this stellar
Sunpius
into the game? The answer is no. As
is
Hunter's
literally
able to stop him in that
maxed
site.
out in the
A
elusive
great
stat.
2v2
His evasion is
falling
through
in
the
favor
roof.
there.
And they haven't been able to pick up the slack. Haven't been able to find a any kind of tactical edge to give them a round. And I think also, ooh, there we go, Monacy taking down mobs early.
Yeah, we talk about Falcons and we always think individuals. It's
oh yeah, Trotta, part of me giving you a co-stream setup though, you also have to plug the merch.
Another one here, and that is exactly what Monacy has provided. Goes forward,
ruthless businessman fl0m. Thank you.
And all of a sudden, these hand cannons blasting through the G2 defense.
Yeah, just as we get done with the conversation,
Deagles are pretty strong, huh?
G2 missed that star power.
So is this G2's fault or Green G2's fault?
Round 2 AK-47s recovered. M4 on Nico. That's exactly
on one hand, I really want to flame
G2,
and like I'm not saying they couldn't have avoided those deaths, but those were some fucking wicked shots.
That player you just mentioned needing to step up. A great quick kill here, and Kyosuke sidelines him, but it's swiped away by Tessus on the
from Green G2 to make sure they double peek him.
Nowhere near getting involved in this action. He's over towards CT, but it's hard to see a world in which the Spaniard is going to be able to step up here.
Twitch recap? I did.
He's still getting closer and closer.
Oh, don't you even think about it. Nico's not going to let you go there.
I think we were just under 3,000.
He's all the way back, tossing utility out, so won't be an opening move for Monacy Sniper. Instead, the rifles will do exactly that. Kyosuke gets a second headshot off, and then Tessus, as that wombo combo comes in as the second layer, and Falcons have a 4v2 to make sure this half ends tied.
There's that star power. There it is yet again.
So will Nico round out the half on his own. He's got Kicksam beside him. Kicksam finally getting his
Flight
first
attendant
kill
comes up and I say, no need, I got it.
Nico to close it out.
But then you saw
Their
some
way
of the
to
other guys step up
counter
and
these
fill
rounds,
the
been
gaps.
seeing a lot of
Odyssey with
teams
his
lose to
decoy
them,
round.
and
But the big one is
I mean,
Kyosuke
in
with a
general,
couple
right, like, you
stellar
just don't want to give
opening
up the
kills in
1v1s, but
Now
dude,
we
that's
switch
the
over
power
to
of the
defensive
Deagle,
side.
is it
Fast
just
play
takes
towards the
one
B-bomb.
bullet,
Got
right?
quick
Like,
pistols all day long here. G2 into the B-bomb side.
you want to give a little jiggle
Monacy
for some
with the
info?
jiggle
Well,
run. It's gonna
sometimes
be
that
2 pistols
information
here
might
for
be more than you
Falcons.
bargained for, you know what I'm saying?
Plant is secured. It's got to be a retake here. And Monacy, good start. Traded by
Counter-Strike's a beautiful game because you can do a lot of right things and still lose the round, and that's what makes it so much fun and so infuriating.
No smoke to block off the choke point. So Falcons have a really, really tough task ahead of them. And Heavy God waiting with the Molotov.
Yeah.
I think this pistol round's already lost.
Well, Mob still fighting on, cleared out by Tesses. The tap on the defuse, it's not the stick, but that Molotov, as you mentioned, comes
Oh,
in.
Matties, that was
Mattis
clean.
mauling them inside of the cave. It's Tesses and Nico fired away.
And nobody home for G2 on the A side of the map. So it is going to be a very heavy play. Execute coming in. No utility to counter this.
Yeah, you see Kyosuke rotating in quickly to try and arrive and help out Tesses and Kixen. Kixen with an important kill here on Mobs. It's Kyosuke swinging into the fight. Heavy God with that follow-up, clearing out some space here for G2 to move in.
That's a tough solo fight for the rookie to take. Might have overstepped the mark on it, but Tess is holding the line. And now having get another.
Holy
Tesses,
fuck, that was
a great
clean.
double kill, and we've now got some Pius and Hunter having to win out a 2v3.
Oh,
All of a
Toesies.
sudden, that bomb can't feel comfortable.
Hunter's gotta help. He's got a max 10.
Help needs Hunter to move forward, but
Yeah, that's
Kixen
tough.
and Nico
Bro, can you help
gathering
me?
up this
Yeah, dude, I
round
got
here for
you.
the Falcons. So Tesses is going to wait here. Blocked out by Util. He'll throw one of his own down as well. Oh my god, he sent the dink through the wall as well. And
What
extra
the
damage onto Hunter. We didn't have much health to begin with. He's on 10 HP going into middle.
Hunter said, why did he
Nice
say
thing about that is
fuck me
confirmed
for
damage.
it?
Tessus can
Mud,
shout it
thanks
out
for
to his
stream of
team.
primer, thank you.
It is such a difficult defense to get past here, and we'll see if Mobs can do it. He's stepping up first, and Kyosuke is going to be waiting for that red room fight. Good clean shot, then Supplies comes in on the trade.
Hard to double up in that kill despite Kyosuke having a first kill really, really quickly, really efficiently. Nico now stepping up to the plate. Molotov towards the A choke point so he can peek towards Donut.
It feels like they know it's
And he
A, but
backs
they're
off.
also
They wanna
like
play
trying to
retake.
re-clear
They're
red,
not
and they just want to
entirely
retake
sure
it
the
later.
finishing
Yep,
move is
yep,
gonna
yep,
be
yep.
This A bomb site, but the reposition from Nico gives him a strong position over in Temple.
They've been given that extra bit of time here for Monacy to get over towards CT as well, and that's going to allow
I
the
gave
Donut
Monacy
peek
some
into
space.
Hunter. Nico still waiting in Temple, not required yet. Monacy's
Oh,
going
he
down, and so
dinked
now
him and
Nico
didn't-
will be required a little bit later into this round because Kixen and
Or
Tesses making the
Monacy-
rotate
what
over for the
HP,
B-bomb
dude? What
site.
HP?
Nico biding his time, yet to step out, waiting on Tesses to take contact and take that fight down into the bomb site. So Pius is gone, swept away, and now Mattis and Heavy
Oh, that
God
is insane
needing to
timing
step
out of
up in
Mattis.
their stead. It's a great kill for Mattis. Falcons now populate the site. It's Nico
Oh, they
who's
got-
gone
dude, Heavy
down,
God
and Heavy
he's so
God, a
slippery,
nuisance,
bro.
is backed away. Tesses Hunson, but Heavy God slams the hammer down, and G2 hold on to the round. Util gonna come
Why
in
the
towards him.
Falcons buy here? What the fuck? Well, seeing Tess is a
Got a
0
Molotov
with a
to the lane.
$1,500
He
buy
can't
and
get this
kicks in
joint.
at
Doesn't wanna give away the
150, they
position.
would
He's
double
so
save.
alone as well. All of
Those
his
two
teammates are
players
stacking that B-bomb
wouldn't be able to
site,
buy
and
no
the
matter
Molotov
what if
forces
they
Nico
saved this
into
round.
the open, and Mobs would
They
descend
got
upon him
reset,
at the
basically.
A-bomb site. It's gonna be
So now
G2
they,
up to 10
with their
rounds here.
current buy, they should
Double
just save
figures
this.
collected on Ancient.
And they will, yeah.
Watch this.
Yeah, looked
Hold
like
on
they
one
just
sec.
wanted to move through, and the only hope here for Falcons
Oh,
is that
snapping
5-7
throw.
getting
Damn,
going
they're trying to
early,
just-
and the fact that
Why are they
Kyosuke's
brute forcing this
rotation
at 1
is
minute,
so
man?
early in the round. He's got two. Pius, the most recent victim. We've got Madison Hunter having to back away.
Caught him completely off guard.
I can't tell if it's just stubbornness or if
Great
teams are just
5-7
think
kill
they're
from
getting a
Nico
bluff.
takes the first point of danger away, and then Kyosuke's there at the perfect moment.
Tesses would be
I
the
just-
first player to go down here.
You won't
Mattis.
expect this angle, though. Mattis is going to be close.
Oh, Tesses, here's the explosion, and he's able to step up with a 5-7. Still back into the action here. Hunter 1v4, limited time.
5-7, man.
Tesses will go down. Hunter making the play over towards the
He has
B-bomb site where he does
bomb.
have a 1v1.
Maybe.
He has to be immediate on this kill.
Maybe.
Kicks in, dropping utility, making things a little hot and heavy here for Hunter. But he jumps out, realizing there's no time to waste, and kicks in eventually. That's all about the timing as well for Kyosuke to get back. He managed to arrive at the A-bomb site in time. In the last round to have impact. He's over
Hunter.
here again, but his teammate at Kicksan's already gone down, and it's
And
a
then they
clean
threw the long
start here
smoke,
for
and
G2, and it
Mattis,
only gets
dude.
better as Tesses is gone. And now if you're Falcons, you're starting to worry because there's
That was
absolutely
clean.
no way you're feeling good about this B-bomb site in terms of a retake. You haven't really got anything going for you. You've got to have Kyosuke pop off and get a quick kill here. Otherwise, it should be just called off, surely.
Oh, it takes the risk to stay blind and out in the open. But yeah, you desperately need a double kill from Kyosuke again.
Well, there's one. Close to it on the snap over towards default. Util coming in here for Falcons.
Oh, that's a lot of good util.
Oh, Simone, are they seriously both back?
Oh my god. It is huge. Heavy God finds
Oh my
sanctuary inside
God.
his sight. That Molotov does
That
not
is
expand towards him.
insane,
And Falcons
dude.
do not get the opportunity. They do not get the break back into the retake, and they're forced away. Tesses waits inside Jag and Hunter. Back-to-back rounds.
Again,
relied
man.
upon himself
Again,
to
Unk is
break
doing
open
it
the defenses
himself,
of the
man.
Falcons, and they're not stopping.
There's
It is
Molds.
the second
There you
layer,
go.
And the impact is being felt as G2. It is looking like 12 rounds will be on the board in just a moment.
Well, Nico had the hot
bragging
start,
eyes,
but
yo.
Nico's
Ooh,
cousin
that's a
is having
spam,
the
though.
hot finish. Hunter
Nico's
directly
cousin.
responsible for all the advantages given to
Oh,
G2
Atlanta
in
that
these two
time.
ensuing rounds.
Now one kill did come back
Nico's
from Nico.
cousin going crazy.
Keeps this round within touching distance. But Falcons setting up for a retake. One of the weapons available is the AWP for Monacy. It's the good peek here from Kickstand. The rifle's
Nice
moving
fight.
in.
Wait, do they have Molly? Or why are they
There's
playing
still
this far out?
Molotov, a lit piece.
Oh,
Give
they
it
do,
over to
they
Heavy
do.
He runs for the lineup. In the meantime,
Hunter again,
continues
man.
to frag out. Drop by Kickstand.
Molly for the play. Do they have a smoke there? Oh, they do. They have a smoke. They have a smoke. He stabbed him!
Into it, but there's the wall bang of
He's
all
got a kit.
things.
He's got a kit.
Oh my
Monacy
God, he's
just
on it.
gets
He's on
onto
it.
He's gonna hold it. He's gonna
Oh
stick it.
my
And
God!
Stopped by Heavy God. Looking to deal the first blow.
Be fucking ridiculous.
Mattis, first kill. Tesses responds.
Kicks him down. 1 for 1. I mean, with how things have gone for
Oh, this is
Falcons,
a big
like,
play.
oh,
A
whoa,
big
whoa,
play for a
whoa.
rookie to work up the courage to make this move happen. Either courage
He's
or
gonna get so much
desperation, but
info.
Kiyasuke gonna
That's
clear things out and say
huge
that
out of
bomb site,
him.
nobody's home. Everyone backed off. He might be one step behind.
Yeah, he's undone from the info play from Kyosuke, dude. Holy.
He's going too far. He's going way too far.
Oh, Kyosuke
Well-
getting caught out.
And this has now that rotation, everything has to shift
Why?
yet again for Falcons because the other side of the map has been
Why?
opened up.
Question mark,
This
question
is
mark,
now
question mark,
even
dude.
more
Why?
difficult for the Falcons with two players in middle, Monacy and
You
Nico
literally
searching, not
know
spotting
where they're
anyone from
going.
G2. Although they are making the right call to come back to the A site. We need Tesses to step up if we want to play on here on this map. If we want to see more rounds, it's got to be Tesses.
G2 doesn't feel comfortable calling it back the other way because they don't have any map control. That's why they're still going into this. Before you ask me.
Right back into it. And Falcons showing life as Sampaias is left low.
Time, 10 seconds.
But can the Spaniard win it in the clutch? Can he actually pull this off with the AK-47? They're running away, leaving it on Tesses. He goes down, but it's the time. And
I feel like that's
Monacy
that kind of
realizes
shit
that
though,
he's
man. Like,
long gone. Coming up
I-
on top of the boost.
This timing is perfect. Everyone from Falcons has actually shifted over towards Cave. They've actually given up some advanced positions. Now Kiyasuke out in the open, gonna handle nothing.
Yeah, well, he gets cleared out, so it's Tesses instead, and he is going to get a double until Mons and Sampaias have come blistering through, and it's that Monacy Nico combo.
do not overcook it. Oh my God, he almost headshot him.
To try and stop this map from going G2's way. We've got Sampaias. It is the Sun who is the star on the server today, and Nico going forward alone in this world and down by Heavy God. G2 will draw first blood.
Holy shit, that was Falcons map choice, guys.
G2, one map
Inferno's coming up. This is G2's best map. This is probably Falcons were their weakest, but Falcons did take down Mouse on it recently, so maybe.
And they're all coming in from Banana. Nico looking to take the first shot, and then it's going to be clean.
Ooh.
So Sampaias,
Well, Nico
there's a
picking up
warning.
right where he
Peek
left
your
off
head
from that
around, and
ancient
Nico
game.
is going to take it off. Heavy God getting traded out by Monacy and Falcons actually putting a pause on this for G2.
Nico trying to subvert
Just
some
giving him
expectations
time.
here. He just showed that he's playing retake at the B bomb site, but he steps in towards new box. I don't think G2 would expect this. Molotov is going to come in regardless.
Yeah, Nico wants to stand and fight. Here comes his teammate.
Oh, he came
swinging out of the
flying
smoke.
in.
It's Kickson bringing the fight to Maltz.
Good
digging
retake
deep in his
smoke.
pits around as Hunter's
Nico
still
doing
fighting on,
work
but it's
again on
cleared
that
out
pistol,
by
just like
Nico
the CT ancient,
Kyosuke.
dude.
Our desk highlighted this has been a struggle all year long for Falcons. G2 coming at them. Tesses on the balcony. He's going to be put under a lot of pressure. Drops into the mini pit. He's got his teammate in the ball side. Monacy mowing them down in the first two, but he's out of bullets, and it's Nico instead quickly nipping him behind. And then Monacy to close out the final kill.
Obviously, some Deagle kills added in would be the cherry on top.
more and more expensive as time ticks on here for the Falcons, but should be absolutely no problem in taking a 3-0 lead as m0NESY connects onto Heavy God as he crosses the archway. More pressure onto m0NESY, but he's handling it easily, and that is Hunter to also add to the pile of corpses just outside of the archway.
Yeah, he got 2 jiggles. Oh,
bad. m0NESY, that is some stylish moves.
Got one back,
taken down by Mobs' Deke. He's always got at least one in him, and he's wanting to die here, and actually he's realized I've set line a little bit too long, and he's got no money, so it's about the shots, and then
that is not good, Mobs.
Mobs
is not good.
Time.
So the AK-47 is prioritized for him.
But Mobs doesn't give a fuck, dude.
We heard Maui's.
Can we just give some respect real quick? Do you realize who has the pistol and who has the AK right now? Cat. Oh my, and it already paid off.
For G2 and a 5v3 kicking things off, putting Nico on his own in the B bomb site.
Oh, that's a bad first glimpse at this B defense. Nico's got to stand up here. Needs a double kill. Flashbang, can't convert. First one took too long. And m0NESY, he never got the up on Ancient. It might be time to back away so you can keep this weapon moving forward. It's going to be critical here on Inferno.
Yeah, lands a light shot through the smoke there towards Hunter.
Nah, dude, that's I have so much respect for what Heavy God just did. That is crazy, man.
Tons of utility down Banana, double nade. Molotov as well. It doesn't do a whole lot. Chips Mobs down.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Over from m0NESY.
That flash didn't seem to land. Also, they double mollied sandbag. Oh my, Kiosuke got his fucking revenge. Holy fuck. Imagine they didn't double molly fucking sandbag. G2.
I mean, preserving the money is so important for Falcons.
Yeah.
You're going to run into tons of issues. This flank.
Oh, Tessus looked away. And so the trade comes in from m0NESY. They lose one extra player there for the Falcons. Well, the flash could be sent forward. Kickson's already backtracked all the way to CT spawn. He sees that G2 are accelerating for the finish here. They're trying to construct the boost quickly.
Oh, the boost should be good.
Fired up on top. They're starting to fire up completely.
Why is nobody shooting at him? What the fuck is this?
Cover, but look at this play from Hunter going through the smoke, gets spotted, but gets into the corner, has some protection, realizes he needs to fight because he was about to be peeked from 2 angles.
Yeah, he tried to just take the fight to the CT guys before he got swung.
With 18 HP, but he gets away with it.
Yeah, smokes were up, and now it's faded away.
Look at the flank.
Do they expect Heavy God? Oh, m0NESY does now.
m0NESY looking at it now. He's preoccupied, which means Mattis, they know he's alone, so they can just cut him out and keep Heavy God busy.
All right,
he's lost the round here. It's going to be 5-1
well, not looking good right now for G2. Green G2's got their number.
But 18 health is not too motivated. Half going to be coming in the next round, so going to save what he can. The armor and the Tech 9 won't have to spend money on that again. But
G2 right now is just really one note. Really one note.
2-man defense, and m0NESY might be blocked off when he rotates back.
35 seconds on the clock as well as m0NESY moves off the angle. Here comes the utility. m0NESY decides he wants to play from the site. See if he can combine with Tessus, who waits in the pit. It's going to be a great first kill from the
m0NESY's just waiting.
Heavy God's rapping right now.
Oh my God. Heavy God just hit the gap so nice. Kiosuke's trying to be a hero, and Matty's just having fucking absolutely none of it.
Coming back up through short, but all of his teammates
whoa,
chill. The Falcons.
G2 stop trying to Falcons in.
They won't. Nico is here on short.
Call the contact, dude.
Keep those players
holy shit, they really are the same team.
And Heavy God with the AWP has got the job done.
That's such a good amount of faith and
that
trust
like
in your
such
team.
an overcooked, man, from Falcons zone.
They come up short.
Well, Tessus and m0NESY weren't enough to hold on to the A side in the previous round.
This is dangerous, though. Falcons isn't doing anything on the defense. They've got 3 players at the B bomb site. They either need to get aggressive and find out what's coming or rotate back, and I think this might just be too late.
They realize they have to sprint forward, and Tessus, all he has is an MP9. Is it going to be enough? It doesn't feel like it should be. Tessus now spotted. They run him down. Mattis takes a dink, but what can m0NESY really do about this? And you mentioned the money coming into this round. Well, Falcons don't have a lot left, so they're going to go insane.
Yeah, m0NESY needs a run right now. We're going to bail out, but that is just not a very proactive round from Falcons because he didn't get many chances with m0NESY back. Okay. Now on Inferno, especially the
but if
CT
Mobs
side
somehow can find one, oh my God.
That AWP still hasn't had any impact
That'd
whatsoever
actually be nightmare fuel for Falcons right now.
Top of the car. Now smoke is fading away. Now Mobs is going to fall to Kiosuke. So doing a good job in this game, Kiosuke. Another kill added towards his
Kiosuke's been really good at car, except for like the very first gun round. That was it, I think. I think it's been all him since.
Where he strikes. He's got Nico taking the contact out.
I think it's been all him since. I think Mobs actually after that first round has not had too much success for him.
Bomb side again is that m0NESY and Tessus combo.
Yeah, but I think they've lost too many players. I mean, they've been thinned out by 2. I mean, Midas is very low. I don't think they have a whole lot of motivation to try and force this over at the A bomb site at the moment. I think they want to work the map. They want to see if Falcons are going to give them a mistake in this kind of a scenario. 45 seconds to work with.
They are flying around the map right now.
And Kicksang trying to get the up on that A plate.
SK, go play some CS with your homie.
We got Monacy waiting inside of the site.
There it
Great
is.
shot, Sampaio taken away. Can Monacy go again?
There you go, Monacy. There you go.
For Monacy, finally removed by Heavy God, but it's the time. It's limiting, and Heavy God still firing. Oh my
No
God,
way.
he's
No
got
fucking
time.
way this gets
Just
down,
a
right?
second in it, and he's
Oh my
down, and he hasn't
God.
got enough time, just about missing out on it. And that's going to be the
Dude.
Falcons taking that one away. Committed, just in behind that smoke. A little off angle, not fully behind the sandbags. He's waiting for this Mobs fight. Honestly, Kyosuke's been coming out on top of it, and once again, he'll do it.
Yeah.
Mobs is gone.
Deja vu, same as last round, isn't it? Smoke as well. Looking for anyone else to step up for the challenge. Nobody's willing. 5-on-4, but if you're G2, it feels like a 3v5.
I mean, he has, but like...
He'll sit far back during any execute with
Balls,
the
I need you to chill,
utility.
bro.
If his rifles don't get anything happen, he's just not even going to engage. He'll
Balls is
prioritize saving the
overheating
weapon.
hard at car.
Wall, Monacy ready with a flash, going to unleash him.
Oh,
Kicksang's
Heavy
gone
God.
down, so Kyosuke, they call the weakness on Inferno.
fuck.
He is their strength now. 4 kills holding down Banana, and we have got Hunter left on his lonesome, and you mentioned that low HP. He is not going to want to go around that corner, so he picks up that AW, and he heads his way back to spawn to save it. Kyosuke is showing us that he is getting more and more comfortable. Monacy winning it short.
Who's the cast first? Not Moses Dinko.
Jody comes in. It's going to be Nico to grab that open
Oh,
kill.
Nico spammed him.
Through the smoke at long, so Mattis.
So taking car in the middle of the round is a lot better. Because you just don't want him to get up and take space for free, because then you lose like the util battle, and then it's really hard to hold the site.
Oh, he's got down first, more pressure on Kyosuke.
Mobs, there
Sends
you
himself
go.
flying through that smoke.
See, when you stay
and he will not
alive,
be
you
the
can
hero
still
in this
shoot.
round. Malls have more success. Sampaio goes
That's
back
what I'm talking
to stop
about,
Nico
baby.
marching up through Banana, and G2 will be securing themselves a 4th round as they force the save out of the Falcons. You've got a 5-7
Viewers in chat are reacting to the game, expressing frustration with certain players' actions and speculating on strategy. Some viewers are commenting on specific plays and outcomes within the match. Thank you, AI chat summary of YouTube chat.
They were failed to do it because of the utility pressure, but Kyosuke is confident. Stands us out of the smoke and takes down Mobs.
He's dead again.
This time going to head and think the A-bomb site is their solution.
Monacy, great peek out from Archway.
Looking like 8-4 here, unless something
Falcons
crazy
now
happens.
with a 2-man advantage, looking likely they will secure an 8-4 lead.
Going to dedicate himself to this B-bomb site, especially now that utility reigns in.
Yep, smoke goes down towards CT again, shooting again. The issue of Monacy, but there's a big issue, and that's Kyosuke going down.
What? He's going to do it again. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it.
That
was a headshot. What the fuck?
Lightning brings to the server.
And a huge
look at this setup.
stack at the B-bomb site.
This is a great trap, isn't it? You've got Mobs taking the
Fuck you,
first
Fl0m.
contact, but
Utility, though, there's Molotov on test.
that's true. That'll force him into the open, but it's maybe just the sheer bodies here, but they go forward.
Oh,
they don't use the
Matties.
utility. And so
Yeah, you're right.
Texas just
Leon,
goes
thanks for your
down,
4-month primer.
and this
Thank you.
is,
Oh,
late
wait,
start to
wait,
the
wait,
Visceral.
wait.
Not
That's
even
the way
Falcons,
back
but
in.
Kyosuke, he's patched
That
him up.
is their way back
Charging
in.
towards that A site instead. Here comes the rotations. G2, 1 player through library, 2 up through middle. He can apply pressure into the pit, and Heavy God's going to send it forward. Kicks it, burning, forced into the open fight. Still has his teammate, Kyosuke, down in the mini pit. Monacy taking the contact. Mattis, he at least gets something here for G2, but it's Monacy.
That is huge.
Util's going to be put in place, but Kyosuke, the key to unlock this site. It's Hunter to fall down first. Kyosuke trying for that follow-up. Here's Heavy God blinded and cleared eventually by Tesses. And Falcons leap forward
Guys,
into the
save real
A-bomb
quick.
site and come away with every kill required. It is now double figures for Falcons on Inferno.
So they can be patient, and this is a part of the map they can use as a staging area for hitting to the A-bomb site, or at least just to get some information. Heavy God's going to go find it. Good shot.
Yeah, great shot. Need response, and Kyosuke provides as Matt is moving down middle. So Pius is wanting on a USB weapon. Now he doesn't just have a USB, he has an AK-47 to get going in with a minute left.
Yeah, Nico, I think, is going to start puffing his chest and bullying this B-bomb site. He's going to start stepping forward as his teammates come to join up with him. Kicks in and Monacy. Kicks in.
Wait, oh my god, the poetry of Mobs kills people with the
racing back, trying to get here in time to have an effect. It's
Damn.
Nico, great shot.
Damn.
Mobs cast away, and we now have Mattis leaping through, but Nico's got that one as well. Only his cousin can find him.
Smoke. Oh my god, he's actually going through.
Monacy a 2v2, and Hunter hits the pause button for just a little bit because Sampaio now arriving with that AK he found in Boiler. Yeah, it's tough, no utility either to force them out, so Falcons can sit deep. It kicks in an unexpected position.
They're going for it. Changing the pace, little poppy here.
The is really exposed playing
Here
in
we
lane.
go.
Sampaia's in
Does
trouble
the
with Heavy
flashlight
God.
on
Can't put a
Heavy
stop
God?
to this.
Oh, you gotta rely
Oh, the
on
molly's
Heavy God. He's
good, I
great
think.
for G2
No,
this
the
season.
smoke puts it out.
Held back, and they're going to run him down.
Somehow still got the first traded.
First can't get the second. Supplies at least given the warning system. Hunter also delivering at least a kill, but it falls to Supplies.
And Supplies hopping like me. And game time for 12.
Smoke is up, and a retake not going to happen. G2 into the safe call. Map point for Falcons.
Sunpies boosted up and Heavy
This
got
is a
right
setup
outside
of all
boiler
time.
door.
Kyosuke blasted by the grenade. He at least got the one kill, so a 4v4.
All right.
Pressure for Nico, burning inside that top Molotov.
Got to extinguish. Oh, that's a good shot.
That might be the... Oh, good flash. Oh, that was actually nice out of Teslas, dude. That was nice. Holy shit.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself, getting caught by that. Now, Mobs and Matis left 2v4 here, coming back down through Banana. Kicks in, ready to close it. Ready to round it out. And he won't be able to, at least Mobs, but he'll fall to Monacy.
Seems fitting we get a map 3 for G2 versus Green G2. No?
In this series, it is their strength.
We've had double 2-0s today.
And only one spot left here in the playoffs in Budapest.
They want to take control
listen,
of this
I've
map
done
right
some
at the start,
disgusting things. He's got me cleared by a mile.
He knows everything that's
6
happening, so
months.
pick up the pace towards B.
Yeah, Heavy God dropping the defensive smoke. They run him down, and Heavy God stays
crazy.
composed behind the cover. They throw flashes in his face, but he's still alive, and his teammates rotating over to try and help him, but it's Kyosuke again!
Don't say that on YouTube. What? Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb? We're watching Counter-Strike for damn it. Wait, I'm more likely to get on by TikTok things.
Die at the hands of Kixon. Falcons just going to go through it.
Nico just went right through it.
Detected as Nico
He
is
didn't
getting
even
ever
look at
closer
car.
to the
Holy
A
fuck.
site.
What the fuck?
Kixon coming
I mean, like, I know this probably can, like, he hears him, but, like, goddamn, that's crazy.
Oh, Kixon can't get the follow-up, but his teammates have now arrived on A, and Nico tapping away on Heavy God. The scout of Senpai is pinned here. Looking like it shall not pass any further. It is Nico just keeping it cool, tapping, and then his teammate Kyosuke steps in, like, let me handle this one up. And he's got the kill on Matis.
Those taps aren't what they used to be, huh? That's all right, we'll shake it off.
They started this way to C, and now they're just wrapping back. But
Nico
Teslas might get
Kyosuke
caught.
And
he definitely did. Well done, Mobs. Well done, Mobs. Let's go, baby.
Gonna feel happy about that one kill at least. Grenade primed and ready to go into the lower tunnels. Kyosuke on the other side of that. It's only going to be 12 damage.
Defense is moving a lot right now.
So with the T side, as they start coming through the tunnels into the peak, it's Heavy God out for the first, and he goes again, but this time punished by Monacy. We've got Mattis now taking up position.
I guess you just expected to be Molly there, which not a bad assumption.
Now Molotov is going to keep Hunter behind the wall, so Mattis was isolated for a moment, but still wins the fight against Kyosuke.
Alrighty.
Straight to the smoke. He's got one more. So it's Monacy left in the fight alone.
I mean, Monacy in these clutch situations, not prepared though for the...
Oh, he gets away with a chance. And so backtracks away, and Senpai gives him the respect. He repositions.
I mean, he got bomb. Careful, Senpai. Oh, he saw his butt.
On that retreat, and Senpai is off. Yeah, 30 seconds left for the finish here for Falcons. They're getting ready to go. Utility's going to start raining in, and so will the players now. Heavy God looking to control this storm, though, as he's got himself
what a hold out of Heavy God of Mattis.
So that ends up being a stellar hold from G2, and Monacy forced away.
Back-to-back rounds, G2 shuts down any kind of attack at the B bomb.
Yeah, maybe you guys stay away from B. Like, whatever you guys thought you saw in the demos, I think it's not happening now.
See Monacy and Nico leave the team. There was more pressure put on his shoulders to step up and start delivering in moments in big games. And they require him in this round. Here comes the long setup. Mobs waits around the corner.
Oh,
good first headshot.
one more, come on.
Mobs,
oh,
able to get a
motherfucker.
second. Senpai able to take Monacy out of play. He's staying here at the car, and this time ripped apart by Kyosuke.
Jesus Christ, what a shot, dude. What a shot.
Nasty from Kyosuke. Smoke down for the cross. Nico's
Luke,
going to back him
thanks
up.
for the
He's going to
4-month
test
farmer,
his hand
thank you.
at the AWP. Kixon still lurking and lower for the moment. Flashbang is out to stall things. Smoke break toward the long cross. Good find from Kixon. And now all of a sudden you got to wonder with G2, what is the final play of Falcons here?
Well, Kixon coming up through short. This is an important kill to go the way of Falcons. It falls to Hunter. Can he
Hunter knows where they are. Nico with the off, as we all knew. As the prophecy foretold. Do they have a molly for this?
Moving up short.
Nico has it, but
this is a perfect timing for it. Falcons.
Oh my God, Mobs is having good timing, and Nico has the molly, but it depends on it. He's upper, right?
Nervous. Tessus is keeping his eyes there, but it's not the easiest fight to clear. And Mobs turning the corner.
Oh, too early. Oh!
wrong here for Falcons. Mobs does great work
Oh
here,
my god, but Tessa still gets two.
It's 2 kills from Tessas, but the rest of G2 showing up as so Tessas has left alone. It's got to be an ace clutch and denied by some bias inside of that site.
Holy, that timing is unbelievable.
Falcons move up. They've completed the standard map control of taking short in the default, but they are going to be cut short.
Well,
by
way to get taxed right
moves
there.
Forward, removes Tessas' head. Nico still over towards the tunnels. And Hunter's just moved out of position just as Kiyasuke comes in. He gets the one. m0NESY trades it. Now it's Mobs' turn.
And they need him to deliver in this situation.
Sampaya seems incredibly aware he's on the lurk.
Still waiting at long, waiting for his teammates to come in through CT spawn. Kicks in. Not
Mobs
going
about to get his
draws
fight.
the numbers back to even odds.
Nico needs to make his move right now. They need him.
Well, that's m0NESY. Headshot's great.
Oh, dude, Kixon killed Mobs. Sampaya missed the shot.
Moving forward now. He's alone, and Nico, he's got the clutch.
Holy fuck, come on, bro. Sampaya hit a shot. Mobs hit a shot.
So patient, and then
You
when he
literally are getting the
escalates, when he
fights you're looking
speeds up
for,
and
you're
goes
just
into
missing.
attack.
2 MP9s are on that scout for Sampaya, and those 2 saved M4s. This is what they have to bear in round 12. And now they are barren because Sampaya is taken away on the crossover. But Hunter slipped into lower tunnels.
Yeah, the double scope. m0NESY didn't spot it, so no warning, no warning.
Whoa!
Double
Nico has killed his own teammate, and Hunter will kill him. It's Kiyasuke trying to respond, knowing Hunter is
that's
still
why
in
we're
lower
scared
tunnels.
of lower
He
at
turns
all
his gaze
times.
there, and he will focus on it, and he'll grab that kill. Hunter to fall. And G2 now
What a
player
crazy
down
fucking
as
round,
Falcons
man.
in the 3v2 heading
What
towards
a
the A
crazy
site.
fucking round.
m0NESY's gonna slip in towards long.
Bomb has been planted.
m0NESY straight through the chest of Mattis. Hands were busy with utility, but m0NESY given the chance to close it out.
All right, halftime out. Incoming, coming.
With the lead.
So we break things up back to middle.
The tickets were all sold for this stage? Yeah.
Oh, good start from Kixen.
Yeah. And no commitment yet, no decision yet from G2, but I think Nico's gonna have to hustle back. Watch out for the drop.
That's
There's a
actually
jump,
crazy,
there's the
Big Z.
drop
What the
down. Nico's ready. m0NESY is as well.
Yeah, haircut handed out to Mattis. Mobs as well. m0NESY handling the pressure until finally Sampaya comes in with the Glock. He needs this. He has the chance, but he just can't commit on Tessas.
Uh-oh, Green G2 is looking like they're in the driver's seat here.
And they're all swinging him, all fighting him. They're low.
Yeah, careful. Look at the HP. This is very winnable for Heavy God.
Well, that's smoke. It's just kept him back now with a limited
there's
time.
one.
He needs the kill on Tessas, but just look at the amount of ground he has to gain here just to get that bomb back. So Falcons have done a good job here. Heavy God's going to give it a go, but Kiyasuke, side of the smoke. What a hole you would have to try and pull yourself out of if you're G2. They don't have the stars to climb the ladder. We've got m0NESY waiting back here. He's got himself nothing because Mattis is taking him to range with the tap 9 Tessas. Waiting out at long, blinded and forced back. That plant is coming in, and Nico's slipping ever closer, trying to get back here. This is good for G2, but Nico's here to spoil
Wait, why
the
did
party.
Sampaya side with the
Heavy
scout?
God who's gone. Nico and Kiyasuke continuing to break out, but Mobs is not done yet. Nico is gone. And Mobs is alone. That Deagle, not enough. As eventually Falcons come back in, and you can see how much Nico is celebrating that because he
Heavy
knows,
God goes to the wide swing, and
Sampaya
is stuck in double box.
It gives him a huge advantage to build on here in the second
On
half.
the long fight.
And it could have got messy.
This is not just when people just go around and just spam and
They
clips
don't
in
care
chats.
about the B bomb
Hope
site.
that
They want to
helps.
take out this half of the attack first.
Any Jorkers in the chat?
Kiyasuke going out for a nice double. Great control of that M4,
What?
but he gets overrun through the window, and G2 into the site with the bomb going down. A 3v3 required here for Falcons.
You
on
have
the
to
retake.
convert this
And we
right here,
talked about
G2.
how
If you do
important this round
not,
is for G2. Can they
it is
close
over.
it in the post plant?
Tessas and Nico need to provide something, or m0NESY's never going to get involved in this retake. That's a safe call right out of the gate. You have to back away now, I think.
Well, Nico's still hanging around at the window. Here goes the flash. Here they go again.
Fuck
It's
me.
Mobs who's gone. No! What? Nico!
Oh, how did he get both? How did he do that?
Kill, and all of a sudden,
How in the
Sampaya's
world?
trying to stop it.
Nico's coming for his major. I'm kidding.
Would save it, and they
I'm
go
fucking
for
kidding.
it. And
No
Sampaya's. That is the round G2 need. And that is a huge moment in this game. Lose that, and G2 were out of money, and Falcons were speed running to a close here on Dust 2.
Oh, shit. Wait.
Mantis gets the opener. Tessas to respond.
Nice.
And he'll back his way into the pit.
Hit.
Oh, he's dead for sure, but m0NESY's going to come over and try and help out with the scout. Clean up
No!
one kill. Yeah, you will. Right to the dome. And Tessas
Just
survives
wait
at the
for the
bottom of pit.
smoke,
And
Mobs.
that means G2 can't progress.
Yes,
But how
they can. The
dedicated
quarter
this Falcons wanna
smoke.
be to
Just go
keeping
kill
Tessas
his
in this
ass. What
position.
are we doing?
Well, he's doing a decent
Jesus.
job of drawing attention, but Sampaya continues Pick up kills here for G2. Heavy guard through the smoke.
Last guy scouting
and that
site, you
round
heard
is
it.
the one that gives you that energy, that injection of energy that you require if you're G2.
Fucking clown thinks he's on the team. Am I right, guys? Or be laughing at the stupid fucking streamer?
Corner here for Falcons. So not only is this 7 rounds for G2, it is very
we
likely
as in the collective that cheers irrationally for mobs.
And
We.
spoil that story as Hunter goes down. Monacy on the scout.
No smoke, and they're crossing versus scout, and some Pius is one tag. Oh my fucking god.
Dropped him. Oh, this could rip the heart out of G2. Monacy gets away, back to safety, goes for the shot, and he's damn close. But it's Heavy God that needed that kill.
They know exactly what's coming.
Yeah, they know what is coming. Kiyasuke, all angle at the card, kicks
just
in the
like me
back
for real.
Defense has to be strong though. Monacy and Tess is so far away from the action, they'll never arrive in time.
Well, kicks and waits. Head goes up and head goes off. It's Kiyasuke, only one. G2 win the essential fights and they're into the B bomb site. And you mentioned how far away Tess and Monacy were, so you can't go for this.
What a
it's a tight game again.
And those are the B defenders, but we're going towards long.
Oh no, it's fast. It's real fast here from G2. They're playing with momentum, they're playing with confidence, and they're playing with Falcons like their food. This is a commitment for Heavy God all the way up towards Kiyasuke. Great shot on the Deagle, but you need more, and he just doesn't have it in him.
Oh shit, he still got the op. He still got the op. Wait for the molly. Wait for the fucking molly.
It's a kill on Mattis.
He steps in front of the Molotov because he wants to fight.
He knows he has to. Kixon's only
Oh,
got a
thank
pistol.
God he missed.
Monacy doesn't get the second crack of the whip, and as soon as he
Holy
goes into
shit,
the
what a
open,
shot.
it's Mobs
Let's
to
go.
that shot, and Kixon gone.
Bomb has been planted.
Get you one more, Mobs.
And he
That
does
works.
it.
That works.
Hunter
Good job,
turns
Monk.
around the back. So Pius is running out long this time, looking for the early pick.
Double up for
Kiyasuke
Falcons.
trying to meet him, goes for the shot, gets off the angle, caught by the flash.
But oh, that's a free one. Yep, that's a free
It's
beat.
a shot down onto Hunter in the lower tunnels.
Yeah,
I wonder
the
if
shot
that
over towards long might
the
have made
op-
Hunter
the
feel
op shot
confident
long,
to take a peek
yeah.
at catwalk, but the double
Exactly.
switch works effectively.
Moses knows this shit. Yeah. You got
And
sold
now
by the
switching
double
back
up.
over to the B bomb site.
G2's opting to keep the pack together.
Nico looking to be Tess's map where he moves
Oh,
forward.
do they clear him?
Making sure they do
No,
not
they
pass.
don't.
Right in front of him, the lineup's there. Nico Savage with the double. Monacy's back now.
2v4. I don't know about
just a few
this. I think
seconds
this is too
ago,
far.
but now they do. And Tess still
They're
yet
not
to reveal his position.
Yeah,
Monacy
no, that's-
protects him. Tess
Yep,
not required
holy.
as Monacy
That spot
pulls
is
him
so
right
gnarly
back.
versus that
And
hit.
We've got a tie game again. And Monacy backtracks into spawn.
Oh my
Pius
God.
moving forward, barrel spotted. Monacy so quick, reacts
No
to
response
Hunter.
either. Holy shit. And they just
And that
they
is
just
enough
leave. They just
to
leave.
force G2 back.
Hunter is
Consider
on
your
the
other
ground,
options.
gasping for air, and
You won't
they
get
just left
past
him there.
Monacy, and he's coming for you.
Oh
As he
no,
hunts down
dude.
his second kill,
What
as
is going
Matt
on?
gone.
G2 is completely
Monacy
collapsing
putting
right now.
Falcons into power position.
Giving
They're
it
like
way too
walking
many
back
chances,
after
way
that
too
kill.
Way too many opportunities as you sit back, and now the double up is there. Kiyasuke misses the shot.
Stays alive though, 30 seconds. That's got to be the
Dixon's
call here for
coming back in
Falcons.
tunnels
Hold
right now.
on. Kiyasuke, another miss. Not known to be an AWPer.
He's missing
As he
every
misses
fucking
yet
op shot.
again,
Well, of course,
but it's
of course.
the no scope and the close.
He missed
Kiyasuke
every
showed
op
he can
shot
do
scope.
everything. And the Falcons head
Who
to
needs a
11.
scope?
Better without the
Fuck it.
scope than he was
That's
with
useless
it.
anyway, dude.
Critical kills, but force up everything yet again.
Oh shit.
And
Oh, and he hit
Kiyasuke
that
with
one.
the peak.
Oh man.
Sad, but still finding the kill.
This story's all about Nico.
Still alone, but he might be enough. How good he is. There's the smoke for the cross.
Monacy.
No way!
Oh my
Dude.
God, he is so ridiculous. The Godslayer and Monacy followed by Tess's out of.
What?
But Monacy is above
Oh my-
anything.
I thought he hit that.
God
What the-
might do. G2.
To clear around the corner, we'll sell it.
Oh,
this is the
oh,
one
oh.
rifle. Hunter's exposed.
Oh! It is just a freak show on the server right now from
What in the
Monacy.
fuck?
We wonder
Monacy
where
is
he had
going
gone.
crazy,
This season,
dude.
he had disappeared. His form had dropped off. He started to get back into it coming into the major, but this stage 3 hasn't
Monacy
been anything
is him
special,
right
but
now.
he saved it for the magic moment. Once was pulling off plays like that for them.
He's taken over the game entirely.
And looking to end their major run. It is Kicksan waiting here in the tunnels. He's gone. It's Kiyasuke
Should
with
be
a
it.
shot.
He missed
Matt
an
is out
op
of there.
shot. He
Kiyasuke
missed another
trying
op
his best
shot.
to continue the follow-up.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. The bomb's the car with 10
9
seconds.
seconds left,
Oh
and
my
he can
God.
spoil the party because that's the bomb, and it's gone down.
Oh
Try, but
no!
there's no time for it. surrounded by his deadly young princes. Counter-Strike's crownless
I think that
king
puts all
continues
the
his
top
chase
like 6
for his
teams in
coveted
playoffs,
jewel.
Chad.
The Falcons will head into the playoffs here in Budapest. And Christmas in the Kovac household.
I think this is the most stacked playoff we've ever had now.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7.
We see them absorb it, rise
And
to the
then
occasion,
phase.
overcome the difficulty.
What am I
And
missing?
Modesty at the end, making
No,
sure
wait, no, that
Falcons
is
is
it.
never, ever going to let that slip away.
We literally have them all.
Nico